parts of South Australia have been battered over the past day as a strong cold front moves through the state. Courtesy Today Show. Southeast Queensland residents have been told to brace for heavy rain and wind gusts across the southeast of the Sunshine State from Saturday morning. A low-pressure trough crossing the bottom of the state is behind the predicted stormy weather, and heavy rain is expected well into Saturday evening, but conditions are set to clear by Sunday. The Bureau of Meteorology initially sent flood warnings for parts of Tasmania, Victoria and New South Wales, although these were later eased due to smaller rainfalls than forecast. There are still minor flood warnings for parts of inland New South Wales, including Forbes, Condobolin and Booligal Weir in the state's west. The early spring rainfall on the east coast is the result of a strong low passing through the southern states throughout Friday and Saturday. South Australia felt the wrath of the weather gods after being lashed by strong winds and rain, which left large parts of the state without power. Adelaide received a drenching after thunderstorms hit with further rain expected Saturday. Around 18,000 homes were left without power in the Lower Eyre Peninsula after a strike caused an outage. The Advertiser reported. South Australia was hit by up to 14 lightning strikes in just 24 hours from Friday, with a female motorist having a lucky escape after her car was struck at Glandore. She was taken to Royal Adelaide Hospital in a stable condition. While the worst is over for now, showers are expected across the weekend and until at least next Thursday. Temperatures will hit highs of between 17 to 19 degrees but will drop as low as 5 degrees by Wednesday. Weather Zone forecaster Guy Dixon said a low-pressure system is crossing southeastern Australia, which will bring heavy rain across New South Wales, Victoria, and parts of Tasmania. Despite earlier forecasts, the low has not delivered the strong rainfalls predicted. He said a deepening low-pressure trough combined with an embedded low-pressure system and a weakening cold front were all combining to give us some pretty wild conditions. This has already hit South Australia and is moving east, hence confining conditions to New South Wales, Victoria and Tasmania. A trough is extending north to Queensland, bringing rain and possible thunderstorms to the state. Today, Victory. The bad news is Victorians are next in line for a massive battering as the wild weather moves east. The state is due to receive 50 to 80 millimeters of rain, with showers likely to hang around northeast Victoria for most of the weekend. Bureau of Meteorology senior forecaster at the National Operations Centre Craig Burke said things are looking pretty miserable for the state through the weekend. Severe weather warnings are in place with winds of 100 km per hour already recorded in the alpine areas, while the BOM has issued flood warnings for several parts of the state, although these were later downgraded. Winds averaging 50 to 60 km per hour with peak gusts of 90 to 100 km per hour are also possible over West and South Gippsland, East Gippsland and Northeast districts. Heaviest falls for the state on Friday were in the towns of Cavendish, 54 mm, Dartmoor, 51 mm, Portland Airport, 46 mm, Port Fairy, 44 mm, and Coleraine, 44 mm. Erica Kohlberg of Glenelg Fine Confectionery in White Street told the Herald Sunday Road was like a river after the heavy rains. Ellen, from fertilizer business Vickery Brothers, also in White Street, said her store was already sandbagged but warned her house was also at risk. 26 millimeters of rain in Mount Gambier and some heavy falls heading our way. Severe weather warning issued. https t://co 6pfw 16bkjw pic twitter.com 9qamuvbd1 the nasty weather isn't likely to go away in a hurry either. Mr. Burke said a second cold front was due to hit the state on Monday, which will ensure the miserable conditions stick around for a while longer. The cold front will see temperatures dip to as low as 6°C and won't reach above 13°C until Wednesday. Possible showers are due throughout the weekend and are likely to stick around until Thursday. New South Wales. Parts of New South Wales are in for a taste of nature's fury, with strong wind gusts expected to hit the alpine areas. The state's southwest is due to receive between 25 to 50 millimeters of rain. Sydney received some rainfall, but it was clear by Saturday morning, with sunny conditions expected to continue through to Sunday. Mr. Dixon said Sydney will be the least affected capital hit by the wild weather, as it was protected by the Great Dividing Range. #floodwatch renewed flooding upper #McIntyre #Macquarie #Bogan #Murrumbidgee #Murray Rivers https T.co.s 766 CSCRL pic. Twitter.com /the QUEENSLAN. Central Queensland was hit by heavy rain and thunderstorms on Saturday, which prompted aviation authorities to warn travellers to expect delays at Brisbane airports. There were no delays recorded, however, on Brisbane Airport's social media channels. Showers were also expected to be heavy along the coast. Brisbane hit a high of 23°C on Friday with showers, but is set for thunderstorms and a top of 25°C today before clearing to a sunny 26°C on Sunday. Tasmania. The BOM issued several flood warnings for the state, which has already been battered by weeks of winter rains, though these were also later downgraded on Saturday, after less rainfall than predicted. Severe El Niño alerts are still in place, however. The island state is due to receive more rain throughout the weekend and into next week. A cold front will see the mercury dip to as low as 4 to 5°C from Monday until Thursday, with tops of between 12 to 15°C. A flood watch has been issued for all northern #Tasmania river basins starting Thursday. https T.co.NHL3HYOZFO pic. Twitter.com /QNRSFM. Across the world, weather seems to be becoming more extreme. But wait, could it all be down to a phenomenon called the jet stream? Could it be blamed for everything from Hurricane Sandy to the recent freezing winters?